We are going to the mountains. I don't know how well this is gonna go in this truck, but we're gonna try it. Why not? I love my truck. A sentence I never thought I would say. Oh, Lord. Okay, maybe not. I saw a truck and I was scared. BTs. Why are we already getting stuck? Is it just because we're going uphill? We need some fucking chains on these tires. Another gate quake. Oh my god. I jumped over that. Honestly, the truck's not doing too bad. I was a little worried at first, but I think it's okay. Oh Lord, now we can't see them.
You're mine.
Should be down this mountain, I think. Ooh, that was fun. That was less fun. So beautiful. Delivery!
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors.
I wonder why.
I'll check your cargo right away.
3%. I'll take
You
it.
took excellent care of this cargo, didn't you? I like it when people take their work seriously.
I think I just got lucky, I'll be honest.
Wait, is that what I think it is? I can't believe my eyes. I should have no trouble continuing my research, and it's all thanks to you.
My pleasure,
All
Liddy.
right. Use your Cupid to connect to my shelter. I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Ooh, presents! Cute! I love it.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of Cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of
Weird.
time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider.
What?
People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the Chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Vana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Absolutely.
We managed to learn a few more things about Vana. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vana was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vana's therapist was.
Fucking Sam's woman.
Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist.
Lucy.
And your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vana's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Is this before or after
records,
Sam?
They perished in a void out which claimed an entire city.
He was with her.
A void out only you survived, Sam.
The fuck?
Lucy
How? What?
Was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying.
It wasn't?
She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
You're lying. That's a lot.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomicist to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Wow. That's heavy. Heavy, heavy.
You really don't remember me.
woman just now. Was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
I don't know what to do with that information yet.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The Metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier.
Oh, she's mentioning it
They might not
again.
be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're
Like, that means
still
it's
very troubling.
important.
Help us out, Sam.
Okay. Ghost Hunter. Oh, yeah. That I can do both. Come on.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We'll go to the Ghost Hunter first, I think. So we get this off of our back. That's the emu, right? Oh, no. Okay. Go straight there, then. Hello, Ghost Hunter.
Good morning. You're on my welcome.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry. Have to say, this looks bad. Though, should still be able to learn something from it. Thanks for dropping it off.
I hit one tree, and it was 64% damaged.
Huh. Didn't expect you to bring me this, but I'm glad you...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's gotta be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease.
What, you want me to
Once we
get
know more about
attacked?
them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Order completed. Well done.
Uncover the identity of the Headless Riders and remove the threat. Order cannot be canceled once accepted. That a big hint. Fuck it.
Order accepted.
We're on a mission. Let's figure out what the fudge is going on.
Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory. Sam, the Headless Rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Snag.
Definitely see a bunch of ice.
That's the way.
Sam, about the Headless Riders, I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? Road at night,
A
tri-cruiser. I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place.
I don't want to wait. God bless you for putting this private room here so I can sleep and I don't have to wait. I need a working bike. Got one of these. Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
What's happened to it? Don't tell me it's been hacked. When do highways float in the air? Up, up, and away!
Huh?
Highway in the sky.
What?
Now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
Do not tell me I'm gonna have to race. Lord.
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Higgs! These must be ghost mechs? Suppose there were no Headless Riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get the move on, Sam.
My baby! My baby wanted me to race! Nobody told him I'm not a good racer. Damn it. One down. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just am not a good racer, so I was scared that it was going to be a race. Oh my god, I'm getting double teamed here. Not fair, not fair.
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
I don't know what the fuck you wanted from me. I got a blood bag equipped. You ain't doing nothing, blood bag. Can't eat a fucking cryptobiote. I gotta do that all over again. Pissed. Oh my god, get the cargo. Grenade pistol is not gonna do any good. Did I just say grenade pistol's not gonna do any good for them to throw grenades at me? This game hates me. Okay, finally. I don't know if it didn't eat fucking good. We're still here. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Well fought, Sam. I think you took care of every last one. Highway disappearing? This isn't good, Sam. Oh! Ah!
Weird.
Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversary. This strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
I'm going to sleep.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access.
537% damage. Oops.
Well. Handled that job for me.
Only died once.
Let me just review the order details. That was a hard-won fight. I shouldn't have asked you to go to such lengths for me.
No, you shouldn't have. But I got to see Higgs, kinda, a little bit. Not really.
I feel as though I can really trust you. We forged the bond, you and I. Just so you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from me. All right, I'm ready to join the Chiral network.
Woodland. Rocket box? A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo loaded with powerful MP warheads. Rockets can lock onto multiple targets and will be fired once the box is thrown into the air. Damn. That's fucking nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders. Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies.
I'm excited about that. You know about Higgs?
I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite the shock. He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord.
That's our boy.
Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me. You've done some wonderful work for me, Sam. So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on with my research. There are a few things that I'm still pretty curious about. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising, I'll contact you via the SSS. I hope I can count on you when the time comes. Good luck with your deliveries. Take care.
Thanks, sir. Alright, now we gotta catch an emu.
This is the spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
Oh, wonderful. Emu. Oh, emu. Oh, lordy, not you guys. Oh, fucking spiders. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Alright, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Are they still coming for me? I don't know. Where the fuck is this emu? It's dark. I can't see. There's fucking spiders everywhere. It's raining. All my shit's getting ruined. Absolutely least favorite mission so far. You're not going anywhere! Fine.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it. to
Love
the
you, Emu.
metagenomics.
It's not your fault. I just am impatient, and it's dark, and I couldn't see, and you wouldn't come to me, and then whenever I saw you, then it was like... Anyway. This has been like the longest night ever. What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't even want to turn around.
Never seen this kind of BT before. There's no telling what it can do.
Moving on. We kind of cheated that one. Sorry. I mean, I could go back. I don't really have any BT weapons, though. No. I'm not prepared. Letting them do their thing, and then they attacked me. That's rude. Your elusive emu. Please be good to it, even though it was frustrating to catch.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. Get it here, and you kept it in amazing shape.
Thanks.
Now, this is something I didn't think I'd ever get back. Guess I was too quick to give up hope. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready. I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking. All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know he personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. What? Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine.
I get some BTs to make them fight for me?
Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
Damn.
In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst.
Well, we kind of did just encounter
something.
something,
To give those
but
EX capture
missed
grenades a
it.
try.
I don't know.
I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a sub-order for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, the animal shelter's not that far. And I do want to go see if any of our other animals are there. We should have them there. Delivered so many things. I think I've finished my own deliveries. I don't know how that works though.
Hello again. I heard about what happened. I'll assess the condition of the bird right away. This emu's a happy little guy, eh? Thanks for taking such good care of it. Caught as an animal? That's great. We'll take good care of our new friend.
Creature comforter. Deliver a wild animal into the animal shelter for the first time. Animals required to complete orders do not count. Look at that.
We'd like you to have this data for everything you've done. See what you think.
BT hologram, that's cool.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've developed a new type of hologrenade that produces fake BTs. Most armed groups are terrified of BTs, so they'll clear out the moment they catch sight of anything resembling one.
That's
Mind you, if they happen to get close enough to touch the hologram, they'll quickly figure out it isn't real. So, think carefully about where you deploy them. Come back soon. We'll have more for you.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for a
shelter provides care for vulnerable and isolated creatures. Should you encounter such a specimen, please secure and deliver them to the shelter facility or any other nearby facility.
Remember me?
Your assistance with this matter is greatly
Handy.
appreciated.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Are you coming
The
to me?
iconic kangaroo is a marsupial native to the
Hi,
Australian
yeah.
continent.
You remember me?
Found
Are you
all
happy?
throughout Australia. This
Are you happy I brought you
capable of hopping at speeds
Oh.
in excess of 60
That's a no.
kilometers an hour. Vehicular accidents involving kangaroos have been reported in the past. Please keep this in mind when driving.
This one's for you.
Hi, buddy.
Thanks for the help. Came in handy. Thank you, Kyle.
Hello,
This
Emu.
one's for you. Came in handy. This one's for you.
It's okay, I just heard that. Aww. We finished taking out the time file recently. Emu virus doesn't look like any of the parasitic chiral microbes have spread to other animals. Emu's really loving life here. Come say hi sometime. Cute. Huh?
Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyle.
Are you happy you're here,
Bird that
Emu?
possesses extremely powerful
Or are you gonna
wings.
bully me like the
They
kangaroo?
can reach running speeds in excess of 50 kilometers an hour.
Hi. Aw, no, you love it here. Aw, you're adorable. Okay. What a beautiful moment.
Please refrain from touching the animals. Contact with humans may endanger their lives by exposing them to disease and contaminants.
Well, the kangaroo hit me.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
What is this? I don't know. Nice. Real
Order
nice.
accepted.
I was gonna put it in the truck, but I think I have to. There we go. Now we must embark on our dangerous journey. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's the lion one. I don't know why that's supposed to make it better. Oh my god, there's multiple. Oh, okay. This is what we're doing. Alright, let me get the truck in a decent position. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're stuck. It's okay. We're fine. I just need to get out of the fucking... Oh my god, how many are there? Oh my god, how many are there? Oh, this is not great. Oh my god, you moved. Not fair. You moved. Not fair. God. These are interesting. Now I see what Dollman meant when he said, I've never seen ones like these before. We're out of shit. See, it's because there's so fucking many. There's too fucking many. Okay, we're out of those. It'd be great if I could move. Rid of everything unusable. Goodbye. Let's try. I don't think these are gonna work. I think they only work on watchers. Friends? No? I was just wondering, he was walking away like he wasn't gonna hit me. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, this is all gone wrong. Okay, I see you, Oh my god, I see you too. I can use them on here, but I'm trying. Oh my lord. So many. Whatever. Yeah, I grenaded myself. Nice. So great. So great. Oh, we got left our guns now. And not a lot of... You know, you could turn fucking light on on your gun. Damn, you can't talk. Like the light on. Oh my god. Can we turn it off? Sam. I put the fucking thing down, didn't I? Good. Oh, I should have made one of those thingies. The mortar thingies. That would have been so cool to use. Diabetes. This is Igor's brother? Oh.
Superb delivery, as always. Good stuff. I tip my hat to you, sir. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh, shit. I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam.
Too many to count, old buddy.
All right, it's time for you to do you know what.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the tar lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I've shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you? Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. We figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Hi, tomorrow.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Ghost mech time again.
Yeah, Rainy?